Mm-hmm. When is the car the fastest?
It's at the end of the run.
End of the run. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. On Portimao it was somewhere in the middle.
Oh.
I hope I don't crash the car because I don't want to be the guy that comes 3 hours late and then kills the car instantly.
What the fuck? You just strolled me.
Are we alive?
What? I saw the red almost, coming across.
What's what? Go watch that replay. He done a Lance Stroll to Leclerc on me.
Oh, I know.
Are we alive?
Oh, that's what you called it. Yeah, we're still alive.
Okay.
Yeah. We just had some close calls with. Yeah, he like moved over for the first LMP2, and then instantly like dove over, and then just. Yeah. Dude, you gotta remember, you're running around in a strength of field of 1400.
Okay, the traction control is very low on the VRS setup.
He's just a fucking window licker.
You've been watching way too much.
Hey, I see it on social media now. Hey, I'm like, there's a post goes up on Facebook about Lance Stroll, and all you hear is, "What's this window licker doing now?" Like, oh shit.
I don't understand. He's hilarious, and I don't understand why he doesn't make more content. I think he could actually.
Oh, he does it on Patreon. He puts a ton of his stuff up on Patreon.
Oh, is that how he gets his money?
Yep. Although the money that he makes enough out of YouTube, trust me, with just a few videos he does do.
How much is his Patreon?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry for that guy. Oh, ha! Sorry for the move under braking.
Okay. Well, I did run him a bit tight coming off the top through Radion, so I've actually got the.
Good thing that I'm doing a little bit of practice in the cold tires.
Yeah, cold tires, cold tires.
Yeah, because if I would jump straight in, I would kill the car instantly.
Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah.
I just got in the car and it went really light on me through Radion.
Yeah, not only Radion, but like the fast right-hander on the last sector.
No damage. Car looks clean.
But Blanchimont first 2 laps is probably pain in the ass. That's okay.
Right, boxing this time. Just fuel only.
What?
Yeah, I want fuel only.
That's how you drive this car, like you do double stints with the tires?
I don't want to go through tyre warm-up. And I know my pace and my...
They replied, sorry for moving under braking. I said, no problem. That's okay. We were just thinking, oh my god, that guy just did a quote-unquote name a Formula 1 driver. I didn't say Lance Stroll. I just said name a Formula One driver. Slow car on the right. Oh. Oh.
But
How
with
bad?
traffic management would be nice if someone helps me. Wait, we had a
Oh, yeah.
crash?
Yeah, we got you.
Like, I won't be too aggressive, but just...
Yeah.
At what
Whatever.
stage do I have to not turn in?
If you're so angry, I don't know if, like, someone just went in front of you or just
I'll stay
killed
here.
the car.
I'll stay here. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just when Mark gets angry, it sounds like he kills the car, you know? That's why I'm scared.
Yeah. Yeah.
It sounds like race over.
Well, you need to see the replays.
Is that half hour enough?
Hey, how much is repairs?
No repairs.
No repairs?
No repairs.
The team just wrote back. Ha ha. Okay, fair enough. All right, man, hit it.
So you're doing 211s, right?
2 10s, 2 11s.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's my pace as well.
Nah, dude, you'll pick it up. Under cold tires, wait until, yeah. 2 or 3 laps and you'll be like, yeah.
Okay, like this is my first time lap actually. So wait, the first lap, that actually counts,
First
you know?
2 laps.
Ah, okay.
Easy.
So this is still not the
First
proper lap.
take it easy. Second lap, you can push a little bit. Third lap, you can really start to hammer on a car. Oh shit, careful Mark, cold tires.
No, I'm not. I'm on. Did the tyres get changed?
God, I hope so. Did you check them?
No. No, I'm on auto tyres anyway. I wanted them off.
Oh.
Well, I just went through Eau Rouge on cold tyres flat out, thinking I was on warm tyres.
You
I
could
mean-
have been.
I mean, on cold tires you can do Urush flat easily.
No.
No? What setup do you have?
No.
Because I just did it easily, that's why I'm a bit shocked.
Dude, you got 0x for that?
Yeah.
Alright, P1 is behind you. But they haven't pitted.
Still no damage.
Car off.
Then that's one of the dickheads that turned me anyway, so.
Yeah. Dude, we're still on the lead lap.
Where's the safety car? Need a full course caution.
That's it.
What DC setting do you have? Because I'm sliding all over the place.
Or whatever it comes out the setting.
Okay, that's crazy. I put my up like 5 clicks.
Yeah, well, I'm trying not to slide, so...
How many laps have you done?
It's my third.
I remember you saying, shit, we should take wing off this car.
You can't take any wing off this car. It's already on minimum wing.
Ah. Alright, P1's pitting.
I know, this feels like a different setup, but it is drivable. I can do comfortable tens.
Just give it some time. The problem is that the track temperature here is a lot warmer. We're at, I think, we're at 23 degrees C.
Oh, okay.
And then, so the heat in the track, you'll be fine.
Okay. I mean, my truck is 26.
That's that douchebag that came back on track. Drag all that shit with him. Oh shit, right side, right side.
Only run past him.
Yeah.
Feedback, left for you.
Halfway.
What paces are the leaders doing?
Hang on. The last 5 laps, 11, 13, 13, 12, 12, 12, 14. P3, last 5. 14, 13, 11, 12, 11.
So so if I'm doing just tens, I should be the
It's done
fastest.
good. Oh yes.
Yes.
Okay, I think I should be doing nines.
That's why I've deliberately given you a triple at the end, so you can get yourself set in and not have to worry about getting back in.
That sounds great. Yeah, the only thing I should do differently in this car, I can tell, it's not brake like in a GT3.
No.
Like, in a way, I like to trail brake it like in the
You've got-
GT3 to
you've
get
got
the
no
rotation.
ABS to help you.
Not the ABS. The ABS is not the issue. The issue is that I want to rotate the car with the brakes, but it's not rotating as much as I want because it's obviously a bit different with the rotating. I should do it with the wheel.
Does it understeer more or oversteer more?
Yes, but the thing is I just don't steer enough.
Yeah, no, you got
I just try to do it with the brakes, you know, because on the GT3 I don't even put 90 degrees on the wheel and I rotate the car and it's fine, you know. And here I have to actually turn, like do a turn in with the wheel, and I do a turn in because of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like on a GT3 I rarely go over 90 degrees of wheel unless I have a very, very hard hairpin, you know?
My last lap was 11.4. I think I've done like 3 or 4 11s in a row now.
Yep. Gap to the car behind. They're 31 seconds behind. You gotta watch this guy. He just tapped a Ferrari in front of us.
Well, that was nice of them.
It's not as if I gave him an option. Is either let me pass or be protested? Which do you want?
Yeah.
Right, 20 seconds to P4 currently.
Yes.
What gear do you use in the corners after cut the camera straight?
Third.
Third, okay.
Third down to second. You can go
What
into
corners?
Kept straight, that bus stop area.
Okay, I'm coming into seconds.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm,
do second.
Because I'm using the gears to help me rotate.
in the downhill right-hander?
First.
You can go into first.
Okay. And no name?
Seconds.
Second. Okay.
Yeah.
But Buchan probably on fourth.
Yes.
Yeah, fourth. Lift, tap the brakes, drop the fourth, and then once you
Tap.
pass the first apex, or lift and drop it to fourth. But once you pass the first apex, you can almost go to full power.
So I can just lift.
Yeah.
Okay, I did a full-on braking like in the GT3.
No.
You got downforce, boy. Learn to use it.
But do I need to brake? Just
No.
No.
Just a little lift or a confidence tap. Just anything, just it will go.
Okay.
That's a dick move.
Why the fuck is the Ferrari defending?
No, he needed to go into pit lane.
Well then fucking...
Yeah, I know.
To be honest, I would
let
do
me
the same.
pass on entry rather than try and block me.
Yeah. You should have gone, tracked out, lifted a little bit more, and let you by, then followed you up the hill to pit lane.
The track is properly rubbered in.
Yep.
You got that corner, slow down, please.
Tell me when you have like 5 laps to go.
Copy. We're at 13.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, 12. You have another 15 minutes.
Yeah, easy.
Oh, first corner is costing me like half a second. But
No,
Break and shortly after the 100 mark.
after?
Yeah, with the 100 mark.
I can't make the corner if I brake after.
you're not hitting the brakes hard enough.
Yeah. You got a lot of more downforce.
So there's probably potential for like even faster lap times if I'm already doing 10s.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get yourself into a rhythm and let's let the time come to you.
Yeah, it is so much grip, it's crazy. Should use it. But Puchon with the confidence, like, just lifting is not working.
And you're downshifting the floor.
Yeah, it's not working.
Okay, so tap. Just a little graze on the brakes. To settle the nose in.
Like I would kiss my sister.
Good. More like your grandmother. Most guys will kiss their sister, so grandma. And she's got like hairy lips, you know?
Oh no, too much TMI.
You know, there's a bunch of hair coming. And you're just like, "Ugh." I'm telling you, that channel.
Wait, quick question. 100% rubber is way faster than 50% rubber truck, right?
Yes. Yes.
Oh!
Mm,
So maybe I found the reason why I'm so slow.
You're not slow.
I mean, yeah, I'm not, but like, you know, I'm slower. I have 50% rubber on my truck.
Got it.
And I'm doing 10.6 consistently, so I think could be good.
Yeah.
if you're 3KI rating, you should be at least a second faster than what I can do.
Yeah, but I'm 3KI rating on GT.
It's fine.
This is just a GT car with more downforce and no ABS.
There are reasons why I'm not driving the pickup. Oh, it just turns when I go on throttle. That's why. Okay. Okay. My GT car is going straight if I have throttle.
Then the diff hasn't been set up correctly on the GT car.
I mean, I was racing a lot of fixed, so yeah, could be.
Oh, and the fix going to be understeery anyway because it's a safe setup.
I don't mind it being understeer, honestly.
We're off to the right, left, sorry.
I already got it.
Yeah. Nice.
That was the no fucks given pass.
Yeah.
He saw it coming as well. Oh, let's go a bit of slow down.
Still fighting.
What is it? You get a blue flag and you still want to fight the position.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the call.
And not only that, you caught him from way the fuck back there. As long as he battles you for that corner, he's a rock star.
So the truck is really fast on the server you're on.
The track is getting slick, but the track is pretty quick at the moment.
He's fighting you.
Yes, mate, you're only quick because you're in my fucking slipstream.
See? He took like 5 seconds out of the guy. He must be held up by traffic.
Let's see if I can lose them on the infield now.
There we
Oh,
go.
this fucker's got a ton of downforce on.
Yeah. Well, you should be able to pull away from him through here. Because he just started to wiggle.
So I got a
Wiggle,
couple of green
wiggle.
shells coming up.
He just lost it.
Oh, there you go. That's what you get, you dickheads. Fucking lean on me, you prick.
He's fast flat for you.
How many laps?
Oh, it's our friend the Audi.
Here's the Audi.
8.
Don't forget he's a big dickhead. Ah, he had no choice there.
Yeah, you got mugged.
Nice job.
I'm feeling like Franz Hermann.
Good.
Nice. Yeah.
Here you got me all crossed up.
Kind of a cool paint job.
On cue, 1 lap early, 7. It was lap 6 to go last time, it's now 7 to go.
Right?
Okay, I'm doing my last practice lap and then I'm joining the session.
Okay. That's
So, Chris, can you write down in the Discord channel 6.6 and then 57.5?
6.6 and 57.5.
Yeah, that's his traction control and brake balance.
Yeah,
Ah, funny. Yep.
so I don't forget it later, you know, when I join the car.
Well, you're gonna probably get in the car and finish it. Well,
Yeah, you're getting in the car and finishing, so...
Yeah, but I mean, so I don't get stressed when I join the car and I forget it. Right at the beginning, you know? And I won't really use the TC at all, like I won't change it because I don't know what slip and gain does.
Slip is how far it's got to move before it kicks in, and gain is how aggressively it kicks in.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Do you
Okay.
understand that?
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. And what was your brake bias?
57.5
Got it. All set.
and 56.0 is also, you can also write that down because I'm starting with 57.5 for the first 2 laps and then I change it back.
Okay. I'll remind you.
There's something wrong with them for doing this 1 lap.
The only thing I can think of is they're more downforce they're using is burning more fuel by like 1 lap.
That's the only thing I can think of. amount of drag they're running. And the thing is, they'll be running heavy now, so...
Careful of this gamer. Nice job.
Okay. Now what I'm also going to do is first quick practice on the Orush with cold tires.
Right, 5 to go at the line, which is about a minute.
Yeah, I'm just checking how much I can attack the Orush with cold tires. I can comfortably attack it actually. Yeah.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, no shit.
Be right back.
Why are there so many C license drivers? What the heck?
Because it's a C license event.
It's a B license event.
Is it B license?
Yeah, 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 but if you're above...
C 4.0.
Yeah, 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 then you can race. We have 3 C
Right,
license guys, I mean that's not usual.
4 to go.
Yeah, I'm joining. But I have time to take a shite, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
There's an incident ahead. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 9.707. Car right. Left side. Clear. Right side. Still there. Clear.
So I'm basically finishing the race now.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go. But you won't leave me.
No,
I
no.
will not leave you.
I want to see the end of this race.
Okay, that's good, that's good. Because I would have an issue if you would just leave me alone.
Oh,
No,
Chris,
I'll
can you
stay.
do me a favour and clip my overtakes at the start of the race, please? Because I had to restart. I've lost that replay.
Yep, I'm on it. I'll save the whole thing.
How many LMP cars do we have?
13.
Clear on the left.
It's good
So
amount.
I didn't qualify. I started last, so I just driven through the field.
But how many GT3 cars do we have? Because that's
There's
quite a
about
lot.
20 to 30.
Wow, like 30 actually, because on himself with GTPs there are 20. Like 30. Actually. Maybe even 40.
I'm confused. Why isn't this?
Do you have? Actually, no. You should have.
I thought there's usually like a tool. You click
Yeah.
on tools.
So no, what you do is on the replay, just
Oh, there it is. No, I got tools.
there's the scissors allows you to cut.
Yeah, but it used to be that I could cut, you know, a section.
Yeah, you would, but you've got to go to the first lap that you want to do the cut from.
Got it. Well, I'll see how long this takes.
Did we even do a time?
No,
That was too soon.
You didn't manage to do one, or is it not
no,
decided?
didn't want to. I wanted to start at the back,
Okay.
and so I still had to overtake two GT3s at green flag because they didn't want to split up.
Okay, and we are on the
Yeah.
same lap as the leader.
Correct.
Just
I've seen
So-
what times the leaders are doing. If they have get a little bit of an issue, I'm gonna
Car on
I'm
your
actually gonna catch them on pace. If we have enough time.
yeah. Well, you're gonna have
A lot
like
of GT3 traffic.
about 2 hours to
Yeah.
get them.
I mean, if they... I don't know, that's a question. Are they that slow? Are like, do they have this pace because they're like pushing, or are they just chilling?
Okay, so I will tell you what the leaders qualified with a
Right,
Oh, wait.
car in front is
Yeah.
pitting.
okay.
That was P3, I think.
P3's pitting early?
It just told me the car in front. You need to check. Obviously, I'm in P4 now.
Do we need a splash on that?
No, I
No,
think
no.
we're running to basically 3 full stints to the end.
Okay.
No, nobody in front of us is pitted.
Let's go. We can do it.
Alright, so P1 qualified with an 806, an 8.6.
left side.
P3 qualified
You're
with
on
an
the left.
8.8. And then after that, it was like 999, that kind of thing. 9599, then it was all 10s.
Other than the double spin at the poo on the first lap, all positions are on merit.
Yeah.
And I think even then, one of those two that spun have passed us.
So we're the furthest. We started the furthest back, and we're the movers of the race.
Movers.
We started in P13 and we're up to P4.
Okay. I
car
feel
in
like...
P11.
Hmm?
The car in P11 is now in P2.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you, I see the fastest lap time. And I think
Ours?
I... Huh? No, no, overall.
Ah,
I
I don't know what the
think-
fastest lap time is.
209.7.
Clear.
I think I could top that. With full fuel.
Okay. You got one more lap. One more lap.
Copy.
Last lap, Kibi, last lap. And now we're doing 207. Because it's last lap.
Yeah.
75 lap sufficient.
If someone asks, I'm Franz Hermann.
You're what?
Franz Hermann.
Ah, you're Jack Wick. Most people will ask, are you related to John Wick?
Yeah, if I'm going to be fast, if I'm gonna crash, they're gonna be like, ah yeah, Stroll. I should be like John Wick, yeah, I should do fast laps. Don't talk with anyone, you know?
Yeah.
Don't speak. If someone screams at me on the microphone, just silent and just go like a, you know, like a killer, you know?
Yep.
The only thing I'm worried about is the first lap.
Don't worry.
It's
Just
the
take
out
it
lap.
easy.
Yeah, I did
Right side.
like 3 corners, you know, on my practice session, and I realized I should brake like 50 meters early.
Yep.
Yep.
Dash page 2 will show you your tyre temps and pressures. 1.7, 1.65 to 1.7 so when you can start pushing on the pressures.
Yeah, that's what I realized. I was looking at the temps at first, and I was like, okay, how do I have grip while having 50 degrees of tires? But then, yeah, it's like...
That's just surface temperature.
Yeah.
Right, box, box, box.
Okay.
Yep.
Is our box early or late?
This is on time.
We're about in the in the
I
middle.
mean,
We're about
in
the
the...
box is in the middle of the pit lane.
Okay.
Right side. Clear on the right.
I'm scared with doing moves on Blanchiment, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't want to try it even.
Okay.
When I was a
Usually
GT3,
works out.
I got murdered 3 times by 3 different LMP2s. Not GTPs, just LMP2s, you know?
Clear.
Yep.
Where like, okay, I got completely killed, you know, with the GT3, and the LMP2 was just fine, so I don't know.
5, 3,
But yeah, I'm kinda...
right here.
Alright, here you go, man.
Okay, let's go. Can I go?
Yeah,
As soon as it's
like-
fueled, go.
yeah, as soon as it says fueled.
All clear. Punch it.
I got you coming
Yeah,
out.
you should be going.
I'm going.
He's going.
You all have replay.
Clear on the left. Cold tires, cold tires, cold
Yes.
tires.
We're about 6 minutes short.
So we're gonna need a splash.
Yeah.
Depends how slow I'm gonna do the outlaps, because maybe it will be enough.
Just put your head down, just put the throttle down.
You just drive, let me work out the strategy.
Yeah, that's the best.
This
Because
guy's a little sketchy, so just be, when you pass him, make sure you're passing him on a straight.
okay, I don't really want to pass now.
You can. I mean, you got cold tires, so
That's why I don't really want to pass.
Pass on exit.
all right, go.
Car right. Clear on the right. The lead is fitting now. The lead is fitting now.
Right, the car in front's just going through the source now.
Where is La Sauce?
The hairpin.
Right side.
Ah, okay.
He's entering Eau Rouge now. Just gives you an idea where you are to move on track. Done well to get close and down on that stint.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to be back. I'm just going to sort myself out into comfortableness now.
Yep. Go take him down the hill.
Car right. Clear on the right. The leader just did a 10.911. Car 44, jump the front. New fast flat for you.
What was my lap time?
Yep.
What was it?
11-7.
Good.
Car right. Clear. Car on your left. Still there. Clear.
It's unusual for me to catch up to the cars in front. Like, usually I'm the one getting lapped all the time. But I must admit, it's kind of fun to catch everyone like that.
Yep.
That's me back in on the monitor and no headphones, so I'm nice and comfortable next to the race.
Ah, there you go.
Car on your left. Clear. left. Clear on the left.
Oh, that's not how to take it. So now I can push, right?
Correct, you're on lap 3.
The last 2 stints are going to be split in half. So we can refuel and take tyres if he wants them.
Copy.
I'm just working this backwards. It saves that splash and just makes it more worthwhile coming to the pits at that point.
Got it.
Car on your left.
Oh, he just got hit by a PC car.
Just set your fastest left to turn.
Nice lap.
Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Okay, that was a bit optimistic.
No, no, if you think you can, you can't.
Car on your left. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Oh, those 2 dudes are fighting. 8
I
and
lost
9.
the position. The next
In front of me, they're not fighting actually.
No, no, behind you. That's why that guy was crowding so close to you on the left.
I mean, I have no problem with being close. I have problem if someone is rated lower than 2000 and is close. Because then I like never know, you know?
Yep.
Like, you know, I rating does not play a huge game in it, but like sometimes if I see someone 2000 I rating, I like have more trust in them to not kill me than in someone like this. It's just a feeling.
Yep.
I hope it's a good feeling. So I have trust issues with everyone.
The next 2 cars in front are fighting for position.
You can go to the inside on turn 1.
Left side. Stay on the
You
right.
should be able to get the other before Eau Rouge.
Clear.
No chance.
Yep, keep the hammer down.
You're working the traffic better than the car in front. You're 2 seconds of that faster.
Okay, that's a good thing. He lost the control of the car, right? Like the GTs are not braking that much usually.
On the left. Clear. Car right. Clear.
I hope like they're looking in the mirror and if I flash they're like, ah, okay, he wants to pass, and then like, does that work?
You're doing fine.
Yes.
You're doing fine.
Because I don't know if, like, how does it work if you flash? Because I don't know.
The flashing you
Is
do
it-
is you let them know that you're there. It's not a request. You're just letting them know of your presence. Think of it like that.
No, but my question is more like, how is it accepted here in the community? Is it like more like, okay, if I flash, it's like, oh, this asshole, he's flashing, or is it like, okay, he wants to pass?
It's no, like I said, is the way to look at the flashing the lights. You're just announcing your presence. You're not demanding to be let past or anything like that. You're just saying, I'm here.
There's an incident ahead. Go right. Go right.
Alright, cool. You're clear.
Okay, that cost a lot of time, but that was safe.
Don't care about time at the moment. You're fast enough.
Yeah, it was safe, it was safe, that is the most important.
You could stay behind the GTs a little bit longer to get a little bit more draft.
Clear.
Yeah, I know, but I'm scared to do it in the Rouge, you know, because I cannot predict them, I have no
There's
idea
more
what they're gonna do.
Okay. You're fast
It's
enough.
like, I'm not sure if like they're gonna stay in the middle, you know, after Rouge, or if they're going wide, like some people. It's Russian
The car in
roulette.
front should be on the relative after you pass the next car. If you want a bit of motivation to keep doing what you're doing.
I'm fast enough. Then that's great.
Yeah.
You basically matched each other and you had a shit that last lap, so... It's 17 and a half in front.
But I'm starting to get the hang of it. Like how to use the downforce properly. Like I'm going way earlier on throttle right now.
Yep. Oof.
Car right. Clear.
That's why I would like to have indicators on iRacing.
Haha.
Just like, imagine you're at the supermarket, okay? You want to get through someone. He's like next, like in the opposite of you. You want to let him through, but he also wants to let you through, and you like both go like to the left and to the right. You know, like that's the same thing, you know?
You just took over half a second out of him in the braking zone into the bus stop and it's on.
Yeah, if I have fresh air, I should be able to do a 9. Mark, did you ever had fresh air on this race?
Yeah,
Okay. Then that's great.
that 10.4 is me going flat out. You're about a second faster than me.
Yeah. Julian, you'll have no problem catching up with
Julian?
these guys.
After this next GT, you should have 2 or 3 laps of complete and utter bliss. The next car will be 10 seconds up the road and it's a P2. Nice. Nice decisive move that.
Yep.
I hope that's visible that I have a little bit higher I rating.
No, you have 1500.
Ah, okay. So they're probably
Yeah.
trusting me as much as I trust them.
Yeah.
Oh, this corner I could do better. Oh, I did a 10. That's nice.
Yeah, Carmen Flood done a 14 last time.
Yeah, I was about to say you took like 3.5 seconds out of that guy in front of us.
11.866.
And you're running a second lap faster than the leader.
Okay, so that's proper fast.
You're probably the fastest car on track at the moment. Yeah, you're the fastest car by a second.
Okay, so at least I have a pace, that's good. I'm happy that you never doubted me, because I wasn't sure if I'm going to be able to have a pace comparable to you even. At first.
Downforce cars take a little bit to get your head round because then you realise that you can actually go faster, and every time you go faster you realise you can go faster again until you get to a point where it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, I'm probably way below the limit, but I want to test new things here, really. So I'm just going to keep it like this.
The guy in P3 is 1 minute ahead of us. The last lap, he took 3 seconds out of his lap.
Left side, clear.
3 seconds? Okay.
3 seconds out of the P3.
So it might be realistic to even catch P1 at the end of the
Yeah.
race.
They are... We're 1 minute and 53 seconds behind. I will tell you if we gain.
I think we've got enough laps for you to, I think we've got enough laps to get you to a podium.
We dropped it by 1 second.
It depends how they manage traffic.
And you took another 3 seconds out of the guy ahead of us.
A second and a half, like you're flying at the moment.
Okay, good.
I'm lying.
Flying, I am flying.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, flying.
That's why you got, oh, Kenny, mate.
I'll be right back. I gotta check my ribs.
Your ribs?
Yeah, it's making something to eat.
Ah, food! I thought he injured himself.
It's dinner time for him.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear.
You just got like right level of aggressiveness with the traffic.
Hmm?
You've got that right level of aggressiveness with the traffic. You get yourself in a position, letting them know that you're coming to pass, and then they sort of like, ah, yeah, I might as well.
Ah, you mean that like... But it's a good thing that I'm a bit more aggressive,
Yeah,
right?
that's what I mean, you're being assertive. You're just like, you're showing yourself, you get yourself into a position, you're holding your line and you're getting out, yeah? And they're doing what they got to do now.
Yeah, no unpredictable stuff, you know?
Yeah, very good.
That's the experience of getting past, probably. Yeah, because I'm like, okay, if I show myself on their line, you know, like, what would I do? I would let them pass. Like, what should I do?
Left side. Clear on the left.
and you fuel save like half a lap to the end of the stint.
Hmm?
You're going to need to fuel save about just under half a lap to get to the end of the stint with doing the extra lap.
Oh yeah, I can do it. No problem. I'm gonna save a little bit of fuel.
Not trying to work out if it's worth it. That's what I'm just trying to work out.
So should I save or not?
Because I want to try and get you to stop.
Left side. Clear on the left.
I'm trying to work out. No, just drive flat out. Just drive as fast as you can.
Oh,
Don't worry
okay.
about fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have to work this back.
Now, because if I look at it, I have 9.8 laps remaining, and I'm like, okay, could actually save a little bit to get to break 10 laps.
No, just go flat out.
Is it worth it?
No, that lap's gonna go to the splash and dash. We're not gonna be able to save the time that we need.
Just right now, we need you to go flat out, and that's all you worry about.
The people, this guy in front of me is crazy. Because he's driving an Audi on Spa.
Yeah. This
guy will don't give two shits when you pass him.
Clear.
I mean,
Well,
now
I
he
think
had no
I've-
choice.
I think I've bullied him enough this race anyway.
Yeah.
He just sees us coming now. He's out of the way.
Dude, we almost took out 10 seconds in what, 5 laps?
Car on. Clear.
Right, next lap, the car in front should be pitted.
Oh wait, so I was catching him while he was on low fuel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, so that should be good pace.
No, this is what I mean. We've got to try and. I think what he's done is he's doing this so he's got that extended final stint, so he's still hitting the right amount of times. So we've got to try and do a little something here.
No, we'll get him on pace, Mark.
No. We've got.
Car on the right, keep getting left.
Slow car ahead.
Ooh, he's dead. I just heard his clutch explode.
That's his car just died.
Yeah, that was an engine grenade.
Yeah, I just heard an explosion.
10 seconds to the car in front. Basically, next car on track. Doing a brilliant job.
So it was a good thing to take me with you.
Now we're starting.
Well, basically, the plan is working.
Yep.
The
All I
WTF
was
master
gonna
plan.
do is trying to keep you in touch with 4th place. So that hopefully when we get you in the car, nice fresh guy, give you a triple stint at the end, and just let you have at it.
Ah, that was your plan. To just...
Yeah.
Yes.
Once we worked out what your pace was. Now I was doing an alright job. The first and second place are in a different realm to the rest of us. So we're 53 seconds to 3rd place. Told ya. Told ya, right on schedule.
Just stick fast left to
Best lap of the session
pitting.
for us.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, nice one.
With traffic.
Yeah, that's what's worrying.
But I don't. I look at the relative, you know, and I have a little bit of fresh air, a chance to do a fast lap. I have like instantly cars 5 seconds in front of me, so.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm able to do a 9. Maybe not.
You might.
I mean, I should be able, but I have traffic, so that's the thing.
No, but even when you do have traffic, you're ruthless through it. That's the one thing that set this team apart from everyone else when it comes to it, is how they've dealt with traffic. We've not had the pace to contend with first and second, even third, but we've been in touch with fourth place the whole time.
Yeah. And away from 6.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know where 6 is a full lap behind us.
Sixth place is coming through Eau Rouge right now.
Gap to the car behind. They're 56 seconds back.
Yeah, that's it, right? We've just eyes forward.
Car on your left. Clear.
I was worried he's gonna like spin and go into me.
Oh, you're doing good.
As soon as I saw him on the curb, I was like, ah, he's gonna spin. And into me. Because where else should he?
That PT you see in front of you is for position.
Car on your left. Clear. You're back in fourth position.
No, it took another second out the car in front. And they're 39.
And that's P3?
P3 is... Let me just settle out where they are on track. Coming through Blanchimont. Wait, sorry, no. They're just coming through.
Car on your left. Clear on the
Uh,
left.
no,
Got a
like-
slow car on the left.
So now they're coming up to Blanchimont.
Right side. Clear on the right. Left side. Clear on the left.
Burn.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the left. Car looks fine. No damage to report.
Going with the Porsche is also like they thought it's gonna rain.
Leave it. Ditto. 11.
How the hell are the P2 and GT3 only splits?
Don't know. Because everyone thought it was gonna rain.
Clear on the right.
I wouldn't mind. I mean, like, if you race the IMSA, you would know how bad it was. Every single IMSA was 30% chance of rain. It was wet every single time. Like proper wet.
You're doing really good at this as well.
You probably never saw Jack Wick going that fast.
Never.
Because Dylan was in it. By the way, do you know what happened with Dylan? Because he's doing the formula
you
thing.
know, yeah, his parents agreed that it would be okay for him to start driving again.
Is he qualifying? Did he qualify?
I think so. Go 3 wide.
You're on the left, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. You have about
Hey, big balls. Oh, they went.
car on your left. Clear on the left.
It was okay.
He hooked him in the wall. Oh,
Who's in the wall?
no. Those two GT3s that you pass in Blanchimont.
They died?
Yeah, one of them died, like, big time died.
Was it my fault or did it just like? I mean, it wasn't because I didn't do none, but like,
GT3 went full GT3.
you got scared that I was there or what happened? Like,
No, they just drove into each other. Just proper drove into each other.
now if I think about it, like they could go so much wrong. I just went.
God, that GT3, that Ferrari is done. There is no engine.
There's no Ferrara. You see, I'm just cleaning up.
They were 31 laps down already.
And who the hell they try to pass?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to check, see what position they're in, because they're damn lucky.
32 or 33. What's the
They
battle
were
in?
13 laps down.
Car on.
Yeah.
But they've been through the walls as well.
I don't know. Third might be out of reach.
Who?
Third place.
Why?
No, they got quick dives, but when the traffic hits, they're slow. Whereas Gabriel's chewing through the traffic.
Yep. Got it.
It's
Yeah,
the 3K I rating, you know, that's why. Okay, I'm bragging about having 3K I rating while I
Yeah, well, you
actually
should
don't
have
have
seen
it.
Some of the overtakes I was doing in my first stint.
Were they crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were straight off oval, mate. The only reason why I can is I knew where the cars were, and because I was the one that had the advantage at that stage of the race, they knew to back off. But yeah, went 3 wide with a GT3 and a P2
Yeah.
going into P1.
Okay, so I'm not even the craziest driver in the team. Wow.
Me and my mate, we've driven side by side pretty much around the whole of Le Mans in GTE cars. And we're both oval races and we're both pretty good on roads. And we just drove around to the practice session, just drove around side by side, like from Arnage to Arnage.
Yeah, behind.
Oh, you don't have to worry about them. Like 50 seconds to the car in front.
Right side. Clear.
How's Drunken Skunks doing? Holy shit. Drunken Skunks is P5. Or, right? P5. Sorry, wrong one.
Are we bottom split, by the way?
No,
Huh?
I didn't think so. This doesn't act like the bottom split. The bottom split would have
Oh
more,
mate, there's been fuck all meatballs.
Car on. Clear.
Like, the start was clean. You're 3 seconds a lap faster than the car in front.
So we should get P3 then.
Yeah, this is the way you're going on, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've just got to time these pit stops out to maximise them.
So you just tell me if I have to save, not to save, strategy, I don't know, like...
I
just
know,
gonna do me.
it's a case of timing, not just, it's you go flat out, we've just got to pick you at the right spot.
I mean, I have to pit it 2 laps, you know, so like, don't forget about that.
Yeah, no, you just pit when you got to pit. You're all fully set up to pit. I just want to see what your tyre wear is.
Oh, can you see it? Ah, and you're gonna decide if you switch tires at the end or not.
No. I want to see what we can do.
Because I feel like I'm doing Gordon Ramsay on the tires, actually.
The same place we caught this guy.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
They really don't give a fuck about me.
Yep.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left. Right side. Clear.
Basically, any car that's not in the top 5 in the GT3 cars pretty much won't give a fuck when they come when they're trying when you're going to pass them.
I mean, for now I didn't have much issues with the traffic. But I also think like I'm going also a little bit careful on them.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
mate, you're driving impeccable, and you should have the overcut on the car behind coming out the pits this time. So you
Correct.
should have you're in net 4th. You're driving exactly how I wanted you to.
Like no name is actually I think the only corner you should wait before overtaking.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I see them on my relative already.
No, you're doing 2 seconds a lap on the car and front since it's come out the pits. You need 4 seconds, 5, maybe 4, somewhere between 5 and 10 seconds in front of him coming out the pits.
Okay.
Boxing this lap. Boxing this lap.
Fuck this lap.
Hell yeah. That's peak.
Don't get to 50 more fuel.
And you put the strategy how it should be.
Yep.
I'm trying to work
How's
out, is this now, this last time, what we're going to be doing here is splitting it in half.
Pit boxing. 10,
So, less fuel.
5,
No, you're going to be
3,
doing
What?
this,
1. Right here.
you're going to be driving this one full, but the stop after this, we're going to be split, the next stint after this, we're going to be splitting in half.
Okay, so I don't change tires then on like they split it.
No, we're splitting it, you still be able to change tyres.
Ah, okay, so you thought about it, like how we split, so I changed tires as well.
Yeah.
Do we have, okay, and we will have enough time so I actually get the tires up to heat, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm worried that I need so long to heat up the tires that I'm gonna struggle to do
go.
anything.
Well, you'd be able to do a short double stint, a short second stint on a set of tires because your tire wear's pretty good. See, it's comparable to what we were doing.
Yep. All right, you're racing P2.
Right,
Or,
yeah.
sorry, P5.
Pete, like, just take
2
it
seconds
easy.
behind.
You got 2 seconds to the car behind.
Cold tires, cold tires.
Yeah,
Back bit now. You just take it easy. Get yourself into the groove because you've got no threat from behind.
Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
he almost smooched my ass.
Almost smushed your ass.
He wanted your cheeks.
My beautiful cheeks.
The lead is fitting now.
Oh! The wooden floor should be dead.
The leader did a 16.358.
I forgot that we are in the LMP2.
Oh,
I
yeah.
heard he did the 216. I was like, what?
Your in lap was over a second lap faster than his.
In lap.
You're just bad ass fast. Yes, you're in lap.
The lead is fitting now.
Yeah, I can tell I have similar speed with him on my outlap. With traffic.
Left side.
Well, we'll tell you in a second.
Keep to the right. Clear.
So I will still do a two-stop.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I'm planning on is hitting you on the hour. That will give you just like a 40-minute stint, and then you're gonna have 2 half-hour stints.
Sounds good.
Fueled accordingly. So I'm trying to work out. So I'm gonna fuel you for 15 laps for each of them stints.
Or let the auto fuel take the last one.
No. Because I want to run him light.
Oh, I get that, but when you stop them for the first 30 seconds, then just let the auto fuel. So at least you can calculate at least 1+ lap.
Yeah,
Just
but I'm
in
trying
case
to
it
work
goes-
out. I'm trying to work out how many liters.
Got it.
20.
Right side. Clear.
Right, so on 56 litres.
Car 44 has taken the lead.
There was a lead change.
Yep, that's just because of the pit cycle.
Ah, okay.
8/10 faster to the guy behind.
Right now or on the outlap?
Right now, last lap.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, your first
But
lap.
he's had six laps less fuel.
with cold tires. Okay, nice.
Right, the car in front is pitting.
It's only going to be field 2 is 57 on this next stint.
Got it. Jump it in.
I'll be adjusting this as it comes into the pits.
Right side. Clear on the right.
The last 2 stints are basically going to be IMSA fuel.
I never raced IMSA on the LMP2, but I trust that it's okay.
Yeah. So the car's going to be quite a bit lighter for the last 2 stints.
Oh, so I can be faster.
Yep. I'm trying to do everything I can here to give you as much
Clear on the left.
as we can get you.
So you're doing the opposite of Ferrari strategy.
Oh yeah. I think the call I done at the Nürburgring for NEC if it came to the rain was awesome.
I don't know. We would have to stop no matter what, twice, right?
Yep.
Even if we...
I'm going to have to do a splash, so I might as well change tyres and do it so the fuel, you're still
Yep.
spending the same amount of time on pit road anyway, you're just allocating it differently.
Yep.
Right side.
I'm trying to allocate it so it's worthwhile, there's some payback on it.
Yeah, right now I got
think-
comfortable and I got the temperature pretty quickly.
Yeah, running him light
Yep.
and the fresh tyres every time is the best I can do for him now to give him speed.
On the left.
Yep. I'm hoping for tomorrow's race is going to be exciting with the tire changes. What do you
Up.
think?
Is it like a new regulation for Monaco with the double stop
Yeah.
or?
They've got to do two tyre changes. But mandatory 2-stop.
See, I think they should add a stop.
Expect half the field to pit at the end of the first lap,
Clear on
the
the left.
second half to pit at the end of the second lap, and then they're going to go for it. That's what I reckon is going to happen. Because Formula 1 will just go and make a mockery of this rule.
You think so?
Yeah, that's what Formula 1 does best. Unintended consequences. The rule made, and that's what the... Right, what's the fastest way to do this? And they'll come out, right, that's the fastest way to do it. It's not the way they intended it because they haven't put pit windows in. They haven't said you can't pit the first 5 laps in the last, and not in the last
Yep.
5 laps.
Yep.
If they'd done that, that would then spice up the strategy.
Holy shit. What happened to P3?
What's going on?
P3 lost like 20 seconds.
They've just come out of the pits, I think.
Yeah, but
I'm just built
They've
different.
they've just had the driver change.
Is the faster in or the slower?
I think he's slower. I think he's a lot slower.
He's comparable. No, he's their fastest driver.
Is
He's on
he?
a 10th lap.
Yeah, but what the hell happened to get him from 52 seconds to 31 and less?
No.
We just pitted. They just pitted.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right, let's
Be
go.
happy.
Let's go. P3.
You're making our lives easier. Didn't have any problems on the outlap.
Right?
We're just on a 12.7 as his first flying lap.
Clear. Just sit your fastest lap of the day.
But I'm catching to the guy in front still.
You're 15 seconds to the car behind. So keep doing what you're doing.
But that's my first X of the race.
Don't care. You got 10. You got 9 left.
Yeah, I don't care about X's. I mean, it's like you see, like the stint without.
Just keep it tight. You're doing what you got to do. You're just another 2 seconds out of the car in front.
And then,
I'm just impressed by how many cars are still running, you know.
right?
No, that's fair play for these guys.
Drunken skunk. Drunken skunk's the last. Oh no. That Ferrari that was destroyed is now 38 laps down. Last car running.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
I've heard that the major series will punish incidents between classes very harshly.
Yep.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. The thing is, anyone that races it knows that the standard is kept to is a much higher standard to race to than iRacing. But if you generally follow iRacing's rules, you're going to have a good time. You just take extra care when you're passing a slower class. That's all.
You just pass like here and it's gonna be okay.
The guy behind's got nothing for you. I think he's quite happy with a top 5, to be honest. The car in front, you were 0.3 faster last time by.
Is he doing similar pace to me or what?
Well, he can do similar pace to you, but he suffers in traffic.
I'm just Verstappen, that's why. If it's about traffic. I don't know why I'm so good with overtaking this, but I feel for now it's alright, I mean. The experience in GT3 is probably the thing that helped me a lot.
Well, yeah, because you know where they're fast and where they're slow. Like, yeah, see, the leader's got, they got their fast guy back in, he's doing 10s.
Yeah, just like me.
Yeah.
Left side. Clear.
I can tell that like some people already know that I'm like pretty aggressive and they like give me space like the Ferrari just is, you know?
Oh, they know that we've been pretty aggressive and,
Clear.
but, like, fair. It's not like putting them at risk. It's just I'm getting the car into a position. I was like, no, I'm here first, thanks.
Yeah, just completely ignore me. Maybe that's the best thing actually, yeah.
Yeah, you sort of, you're still 2/10 faster than him, but he's been getting a bit of free air at the moment. But you're still doing the traffic far better than him.
I'm gaining while having traffic, so.
Yep. 2 seconds faster than him.
Okay, he did everything to not let me pass.
No, you've done the right thing.
Clear.
Yeah, because getting past in the Rouge like this is like...
Oh,
It's
you've
like
got to
I
do
get a
like
win because I do it flat out, and he basically has to be like seconds slower, you know, a few seconds slower.
Yeah, well, that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
I just got the fastest lap, just noticed.
No, good at that, man. 2 seconds, 2.2 seconds faster than the car in front.
Oh, is this the Ignore Me esport driver?
You got it. Slow car on the right.
Okay, that's a bit... He overslowed, what the fuck?
.8 seconds of that faster than the car in front.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to make a quicker exit, you know?
But that's still getting fucked at Eau Rouge. That's what I mean. You just deal with traffic better, even when you're getting held up.
Yeah.
Just keep doing what you're doing. He's going to start feeling the pressure. Once he gets to 20 seconds, he's going to start tightening up.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably already noticing that, yeah, something's up.
Yeah. So what?
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
It's because we've all been patient at the right corners, and then we've just completely obliterated the GT3s on the corners that we can.
That's how you
Yeah.
drive multi-class.
So the car in front is now the same distance away as the car behind. You just lit up the afterburners, mate. He was 6/10 faster, but you got drafted.
Yeah, I mean, yes, but overall I see that the delta is dropping.
Oh mate, you're reeling him in. Just keep going what you're doing.
And like, he won't end the race probably, right?
The guy is going to the end.
Oh. Okay, so I have to fight him actually. Okay.
Yeah. So you just keep doing what you're doing. And I'm going to do what I can do with the pit stops
Car stops on the left.
to help you.
You got it. Slow car on the right.
Okay.
Alright, that's
Car on
it.
your left. Keep to the right. Clear.
Well done.
Sometimes I like trust the GT3s too much, you know.
Car right. Clear on the right.
That was a dangerous move. But it worked. Say my name and also. I don't know. Scared about reading random names.
Right side. Clear.
So we have 24 seconds to the car in front, so we are closing in. Let's go!
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Right side.
Oh, they are fighting for position, that's why they are like so
Clear.
aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just fucked the McLaren a bit. Did him dirty here. What did happen here?
Right side. Clear on the right.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
Yeah. Gabriel's got a pit stop and 25-second gap to the car behind.
A pit stop and a 25-second gap?
Yeah.
What the hell happened to them?
They pitted early as usual, but they're doing even stints all the way through the race. They can't.
Got it.
That's what they've been doing. So they're no longer a non-entity because they're stopping the same amount of times.
You got a slow car on the right.
Yeah, he's back going.
Rada, if you get a good exit here as a GT3, I profit as well. And you especially. What are you doing, my dear Corvette?
Lovely move.
He's giving me space on the outside, but I'm not going I'm not going to overtake on the outside on no name.
Oh, Look at who
That
it is.
Audi.
Yeah, the Audi has
Same
issues with
time.
letting me through. Yeah, he's always going here to the left, like.
Clear.
he lifted early.
Yeah, the thing with the Audi is, I noticed, he wants to let me through, he has a good will, but the thing is, he does it in such a weird way, it's almost dangerous. Because, like, he wants to let me pass, you know, but it should be me who overtakes, you know?
Yeah.
That's why
Is
he's
the
so
guy-
unpredictable.
The guy in clear air is probably a little bit faster than Gabriel, but the guy's not getting clear air. Because
Oh, the guy in P3.
yeah, he struggles in traffic. And even when Gabriel gets the same traffic, Gabriel's a second, 2 seconds quicker through that traffic. Which is an awesome job. That's putting the fear of God into him.
Let's see if I'm going to be this insane on the traffic as well, if you have a back marker in front.
Like, you basically matched each other last time.
Yeah.
That's good luck for him.
Well, what we really need is for them to get 35 off tracks.
Well, that would be nice, but I think with 68 minutes left, I think we've got enough time for Gabriel to catch them on and pass them on track. Especially with what we're going to be doing with the last hour pit stop wise.
Got it.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left. Left side. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear.
The same traffic he just went through, Gabriel's 2 seconds a lap faster. Now down to 14 seconds.
14 seconds ahead?
Yes.
Oh, that's weird, because I got 24 seconds ahead.
Yeah, me too. What's happened?
My maths is bad. Ah, it's 24.
Alright.
I'm fast, but not this fast.
Let's go faster.
No, but at 2 seconds a lap, or a second a lap, I think we've got enough laps to catch him.
We do.
Car on your left.
Yeah? So, we just got to get the strategy right to get him to the end, and I think hitting him close to the end of this tank, short
Okay.
fueling him, fresh tyres, and then pitting him again with half hour to go and fuel him to the end with fresh tyres. Like maximising slightly shorter stints, but maximising what we can give him with the car.
Keep to the left. Clear.
It will be light on fresh tyres. It's like going to be like IMSA race still.
Car on your left. Clear.
Okay, I had a little bit of issues on this traffic, but it's alright.
Yeah, he's gonna need to do lap a second. Oh, sorry, yeah, second lap.
Who?
We just lost.
But there's still gonna be what 25 laps to go, isn't it?
Yep.
With lower fuel, I think I can go faster, way faster.
Go faster.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give them the first set of boots.
My optimal lap time is already better than their fastest lap. By a lot.
Yeah, that's 0.9 last start. He was faster, but that was a good lap for him. That don't happen very often.
Yeah. Jesus. Oh, because they pitted already.
Yeah.
Mark, weren't you doing a similar pace to me?
Me? No, you're about half seconds a lap faster than me. I got a 4.45, I think my fastest lap was.
But even that, I mean, your consistency is freaking off the charts.
Clear.
So if the consistency is there, I think this is enough for endurance racing. Ah, that's unlucky.
Like you're pitting next time by.
What should I?
Yeah.
I would go one more lap.
No, it's pitting next time by.
Yep.
That's the hour. I just want to do this. There's no point.
So I go a lap earlier.
I want them to think what the hell's going on. No, because it's just going to work out with the fuel. It's going to be fine.
Car on. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
I see them on my relative already. So I go in this lap or next lap?
In this lap.
This.
Yes, this lap.
Okay.
You've got about 2 laps to
And now I have IMSA fuel.
Yeah, there'll be like an IMSA fuel load, half hour worth of fuel.
And next stop I'm changing tires?
Yes.
Yep.
Ooh.
Do you have money for the tires? It's expensive.
Yeah.
So we've saved a set over the race, a match set just for you.
I'm getting confused when I see the yellow lights. I mean, I think that there's a yellow flag.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, let's go. Let's pit.
Box, 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 box.
pit boxing. 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here.
59, 59.
How many liters?
52 litres of fuel going in. So you're going to have about 60 litres of fuel. So it's going
Okay.
to be a little bit lighter. They're ready
All
to go.
clear. Punch it.
Go. Alright, I got you coming out. Clear.
Right, the final pit stop is all set up. 52.5 litres as it stands at the moment.
Oh, my favorite team.
Cold tires, cold tires.
Car on your left. Clear.
Tyre wear 75 across the front, 88 across the rear. So tyre wear's good.
Oh, I thought I'm burning the tires like shit.
Well, you're using the tyres up, but you're not overusing them.
It's a good thing. Yeah, I don't think I locked up once. Where I think it's more because I drive under the limit, but it's probably quick enough, so...
Left side. Clear.
I love the fact that I got like a tutorial, you know, before the race. Like my first out lap of the race ever was in fresh air, without any traffic.
Yeah, well, this is why I'm trying to do this like this, because I
Clear
think,
is running 12.486.
I think that's the quickest way to get us to the end.
Yeah, I cannot brake like this with cold tires.
Correct.
You got it. Slow car on the right.
You're clear.
Right side.
Right, that pit stop was 10 seconds faster than our normal pit stop. Because of the short fuel. The next pit stop should be slightly quicker again.
They're fighting for position. So this won't be an easy pass then.
The lead is heading now.
Should be fine.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the left. You got it. Slow car on the right.
Just decide where you go, please. Wow.
Clear.
I really love the fact that you want to give them like a false sense of security, like our opponents.
I'm not giving them a false sense of security.
And I
I'm
feel like,
trying
ah
to-
yes, he's gone now.
No, I'm just making them think, what the hell is he up to? Because they've still got to
That's
two
what I
stop.
think
They've still got to two stop. P1's got to stop again.
A long stop.
Yep. No, they're going to have a short stop, but they've still got to come in the pits. But they're going to be running that.
What's the time on this? Is it 40 seconds? 40 minutes?
We've got 52 minutes left.
You got it. Slow car on the right.
So 40, 45 minutes. Dead, mate.
Are we P3 now?
No. I'm watching P3. He got a 13 last time by.
Because I
He's
think
on
we
a-
passed P2. We passed P2. P2. Because like it showed me. We passed it.
P2's P2 isn't got a beast ball.
Nice.
No.
So we are P3 catching P2. Go get him, boy.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh shit.
It's game on.
Oh my god. A Corvette. Watch this Corvette. It looks like his wheels just took a destroyed.
The Golf Corvette. Oh!
What the hell happened? It was like
I'm looking in the
gonna
cockpit.
turn left here.
Oh, that was deliberate.
You think so?
Go watch the cockpit view.
Mark, after you got so excited that he died, you know, like I got scared. You scared me mid-radion.
Oh, sorry, mate. Oh, wow, we've got P3. Right, go get P2.
I'm already happy with the result, but I'm gonna be there in the pits. Am I weird or is
Right,
P3 in the pits?
He's just done a 10.4 in clear
Like,
air,
where's
but he's
it?
about to hit a shitload of traffic.
You got it. Slow car on the right. There's an incident ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go right.
I'm glad
Yeah,
he didn't try to come back. Because I was halfway expecting him to like just go back on track for some reason.
I mean, they're 15 laps down. Shit.
I don't care. We got both feet on the podium now. Let's, and we've got one foot on second step. Let's go get it.
The car in front is pitting.
Car in front is pitting, they said.
Yeah,
Is it
that's
true?
their stop. Right, this is probably this is going to be a long stop, so you're going to take 10 seconds back off of them just on this stop alone, but we'll be balanced out on the second stop. But this should get you close to them, if not past them.
Go, go.
I don't understand. What the hell?
Oh
was that?
wow, they've just changed drivers to the guy that's slower.
Woo! Game on!
Yeah. The guy is slower, they just put in. Oh mate.
It's the Dylan, you know?
Still stationary, yeah, still stationary. They're rolling, they're at pit exit.
But we are lapping them.
You're now
Not.
in third.
It's
You've
on.
got a slow car on the right.
They're right in front of us.
Oh, car 44, this is karma.
What is happening?
Right. The car in front has gone through running off. And he's on cold tyres, you're ready up to temp, so let's go get him.
Wow.
Yeah, but we have traffic. He got lucky.
No, you'll do it doesn't matter.
Don't worry
That's
about
him
it.
there.
Let's go.
4 cars in front.
Left side. Stay on the right.
Come on.
Clear on the left.
That was the Corvette?
No, that's the stupid.
No damage to report.
That's the Ferrari that wrecked.
Right, 3 seconds in front of you.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Did they have another stop?
They've got to do a splash and dash.
Okay.
So you got to get past them and gap them. You got to put 10-15 seconds into them before we got to stop. If it's all order, but if not, you'll catch them second stint.
Car right. Clear.
That was quick.
Yeah.
An hour before the race ends, they completely apart.
Yeah. This, they're saying this is karma, so obviously there's a bit of beef going on.
How much is dirty air affecting this car?
Not bad. It's his underbody downforce.
Ah, okay. So I don't have to worry much about
No, no, it's ground effect. We've got no aero basically on compared to the rest anyway. So he's driving defensive.
He's trying.
Follow him all the way up to the bus stop and pass him.
Yeah, he knows already what I'm up to, so it's gonna be funny. I don't care, I'm gonna pass him around the outside, if necessary.
I'll get the trailer park girls ready.
Car on your left. Clear.
Nice. Holy shit.
What a move!
That's a fucking move.
Oh my god!
Okay, you're in second.
I gotta watch that shit again. Julian, you're on your own for a while. I'm gonna watch that.
Julian!
Yeah. I didn't see that myself.
That was a good one!
He thought he had you covered. Oh mate, that's sweet. That is sweet.
That's a move we should upload to Instagram.
I'm gonna go and say that pass is probably in the ballpark of what Verstappen done in the first lap of Imola.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's
The leader is running.
bravery, commitment.
6, 5, 7. Right side. Still there. Clear.
That was everything. Like, I knew that I want to like... I wanted to like bait him, you know, so he thinks I'm going around the outside, so he gets comfortable on the inside, and then just like bam, if he leaves enough space.
Right, cool.
Car on your left.
He's getting
Car
hurt.
on the left.
Hmm?
He's getting hurt by traffic.
Car right. Clear
You
on
keep
the right.
sending them green shells.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.2 seconds.
That's a Mario Kart reference.
I figured.
Yeah, green shells only guy did fucking booby traps.
Dude, that was just... I've never seen something like that. Like an hour before it breaks in. It's the guy running in second place.
Mate, that's I want to smash you again. I want. What am I missing? Look, mate, there's something going on, so let's just leave them alone.
Yeah.
Oh, 4 seconds, mate. Oh, hey,
It's a good gap.
we might have to give you a new nickname if you keep this up and get P2. I might gonna have to have MSC as your nickname.
What? Already?
Michael Schumacher.
Michael Schumacher.
Because that's a Michael Schumacher performance you've just put in.
Yeah. Michael, I need these laps and I need it now. Okay?
Yeah.
I need quality laps for the next 10 laps. Okay?
You put 5 seconds on him. Oh, it's the Audi.
Still there. Clear.
I'm just happy to know that Audi does it to everyone, so it's nothing
Yeah.
personal.
Now I need to get like the biggest gap I can.
Oh, that Sim Party Pink is still in. Yeah. I think you need to get about 10-15 seconds on him.
Let's go, that's what we want.
Yeah. The more the better.
Yeah. I need to save that replay of the overtake. That was something.
Oh mate, that was sweet.
And Julian, since you've been in the car,
Gabriel.
close the gap to P1 by 50 seconds.
It's still Gabriel. But thank you.
Alright, Gabriel.
I'm Julian all the time. Like you were calling Julian, right? Or what's
Hey,
happened?
This is, that's what I mean, this is an amazing performance here.
It is.
So I hope I'm ready for the LMP2 then, on the Le Mans.
Yeah, mate, if you can drive around here, you can drive around the mob.
No, it's a very similar track. With regards to speed and downforce. Especially downforce this car's running. This car is running Le Mans downforce.
Oh, okay.
There's no dive planes and it's the rear wings on minimum.
6 seconds already.
Yeah, mate, keep going. You got about another 4 laps to your pitting.
Car on your left. Clear.
I'm telling you, when you told me that you're gonna give me the accounts data, you know, for Jack Week, I was like, okay, that's going to be some Franz Hermann performance, you know?
Exactly.
Like that's how I feel, you know, like Franz Hermann right now.
Yeah, mate, having to race with a split with your I-rating influence was going to be not enjoyable.
You're pulling away from the car time. The gap is 6.7 seconds. Left side, clear.
And I said, Chris will say this, he said, look, my plan is to keep us in distance of getting a result until Gabriel can get in the car, and then we're just going to let him loose.
Let him loose.
Yeah.
You know,
Like this was, that was probably like, the interesting thing is like, think about what other teams are like thinking, you know? Like they look at us and they're like, okay, he's doing that pace, he's doing that pace, but that guy didn't drive at all.
exactly.
What's he going to look like? He's like, okay, I rating 1.5, okay, maybe similar. And now all of a sudden, fastest man of track.
But it's not as if you're outrageously faster than us.
Yeah, I'm just probably GT racer.
You're on the left.
Like I'm not really that much quicker than you, because I've seen your lap times and you also did like some 10s, some 11s, you know?
Oh, hold on, my camera just binned it. My camera view was literally right on that tyre wall. I thought I was fun, just slammed it.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the Gulf there that killed second place.
Yeah.
You should send him a message saying thanks.
Do you see how loose my back end is on the corners?
Say again.
I'm getting a lot of neutrals here.
Yeah, that's alright.
That's very good. If you want, you can go on the cockpit, you know, check the steering wheel, like I'm gonna turn straight.
You're pulling away from the car time. The gap is
10 seconds.
9.6 seconds.
Yeah, Mark, good call.
Good call, good call.
P2, old P2 is still in the fucking 44.
Oh, he got absolutely
Did they leave?
done. No, there's one guy that's still in here.
Must have done something just 77.
I'm leaving it alone. They can just post that shit. But whatever, because I'm a NASCAR guy. Whatever it was, if it was bad enough to get resolved on track, better be worth what's coming to them.
Oh, right?
You know what I mean?
Oh, they're gonna get banned for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
They?
Mate, you just went 5 seconds a lap faster than the guy. You're 12 seconds up.
How did we lose P2?
Oh, they've got a Yorkshire tea thing on, are they?
Clear on the right.
They're from they're Diat.
Or look at P5 or what down or P3. No, P4. P4 is probably thinking shit.
Car on your left. Stay on the
We
right.
were racing them.
Clear on the left.
We've just gone through the field.
Left side. Clear.
Yeah, I just went through the GT3s like nothing.
At the moment, we'd be sitting in the third as it was. Oh God, it's that Corvette again.
Left
It's
side.
a Ferrari.
No, I'm looking at the 77 as the
Hey, this is
car
P4.
behind.
We're about to lap P4.
Oh yeah, actually, we were before when I started.
Yeah, you've basically gained half a lap. That's the sort of impact you've had in like the hour you've had in the car.
Oh, so I have a chance to get driver of the day vote.
Oh no,
Yeah.
wait, no, sorry, that's a shoe-in. You'll be doing a shoey at the end of the race.
I probably have to. You guys gonna drink out of my shoe.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I have 2 shoes.
Holy
I think he wants to keep pace with me. Because I already
15
see him
seconds.
struggling.
I may have to go and watch, like, find a place where 44 gets destroyed. And watch that shit.
There is a button to go through the replay by instant points.
Is there?
Yeah.
See, I don't understand. They started T34.
I think something's happened as they've gone through. Like, they probably put them into the fence and the pass going into a turn, and they just waited just to get comeuppance. Very nice move.
But they were left traffic already. That's the crazy fucking thing.
Yeah, that was quick.
Right, box next time, bye.
Oh, already?
2 laps of fuel left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, it's time to go and get the next set of boots on
18
you.
seconds, yeah.
Unless you want to do the same amount of fuel again.
Because I can do 2 more, like 1 more lap and maybe just go a bit.
No, but the thing is what you want to do, stay on these tyres, or change them.
Yeah. Do you want to stay on these tires or you want to change them?
Ah, let's change. Because
Yeah,
why not?
well,
I don't
come
lose
in-
that much time when I'm
Come-
going on cold,
come in,
so.
come in this lap.
Just go
Okay.
flat out.
That's why I'm giving you maximum amount of laps I can at full temp. "17 seconds. Mate, awesome,
Woo.
awesome spin.
The leader did a 11.3.
Either that or they've gone into mental fuel saving mode trying to get to the end, but I don't think they can save the 3 laps that they need, or 4 laps. might even be might be 5 laps plus of fuel that they need.
Even if it's 2 laps is tough.
Yeah.
3 laps, I bet you, is impossible to keep up a race pace.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Box, 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 box.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Pit box in 10. 5,
Okay, in the pits.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Half an hour, okay.
Yeah. So you're gonna get about 25 minutes of being able to go at him again.
Yeah, just do the same and we win.
Yep.
How many laps can they get out of a stint?
20 tops, 21 I think is absolute maximum,
Get going.
and still have pace.
They can do it.
No, I don't think they can.
What,
Well,
say
49.
3 laps?
They pitted with
Like 45 minutes, didn't they?
no, about 55 minutes to go. So they've got about 10 minutes they need to account for.
The leader's pitting now.
Look,
Alright.
leader's pitting now, look, see? All the ones that were doing the same fuel cycle are roughly on what we're doing.
Got it.
Yeah, so that they always have fresh tyres.
Yep.
I'm watching, that's the car we're racing.
Car on your left. Clear.
He's
They're
pitting now.
pitting now. Alright, Julian.
Gabriel.
Car on your left.
Gabriel.
Right.
Alright, that's it.
Clear on the left.
Right, they're pitting now.
Oh,
I'm
you
going
jack.
to be calling them when they're moving.
I'm just gonna call him Jack. Alright, fuck it, man.
Jackwick. Is Jackwick even a real person?
No, I made him up.
Oh, just like Franz Hermann. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Right, he's stationary.
Yeah, we got it, we got it, we got it.
He's moving. Pit exit.
You got a slow car on the right.
Oh. So we meet again.
Does he have...
Pressure,
But he did change tires, right?
No, he didn't. I'm going to be sending my CV off to Ferrari in the morning.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear.
He's backed out.
He knows already.
No, I made Jack wake up. From Jack Reacher and John Wick.
But I actually gonna think that is John Wick, I mean...
Yeah, that's 2 races in a row now. I've absolutely nailed the strategy.
Nice job.
Yeah, I mean, for
Well,
Ferrari it would be a
but
good
the
thing to
person-
finally nail a strategy.
Hey, I'm the one that's come up with the idea. It needed someone to execute it. This is where Gabriel came along.
That's it.
That's how racing works.
Car on. Clear.
Look at that, he's not doing a move here. He's scared.
No,
Hey,
mate,
he just went.
they just realised they just got done.
You know what's the funniest thing? I have cold tires.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they got done. The thing. We just
sealed it.
completely taken it away from them.
At the moment now, they're just going to drive around, happy they've got third.
When they could have gotten fourth.
That is the door. Yeah. You know.
You've just come in and turned this race on its head.
You're back in second.
I mean, yeah, we were fourth. You told me, yeah, we have chances to get B3. And then that's what happens.
Well, truthfully, we were probably P5. It's just
Yep.
pit cycle. The guys coming in early. So we were P5. Oh, brave move.
That's Kimi Räikkönen right there.
No, that's like Alonso, Mark Webber, I don't know whoever else had big balls back in the day.
Yeah, that was a suicidal move.
Yeah, you've got yourself some clear air now, so settle down. You've got him, you're sending them green shells back.
You betcha.
And left some traffic for him.
Yeah, mate, the difference between you and that team is the way you deal with traffic.
Yeah, just go through Rouge.
Yeah, but that's taking you to that point to get the confidence to do that. So, fair play, mate. You've just completely got that result for us.
Hell yeah.
We set it up and then left you to execute.
Okay, let's finish the race.
Yeah. Right, I'll be back in a second.
Five seconds already.
Yeah, they're just cruising, man. You're taking
Yeah.
the wind out of their wheels. They're just like, fuck. Plus they're a lap
Away
up.
from the car behind. The gap is 5.6 seconds.
We should ask P1 to slow down.
Lap of the session.
What is P1? 1 minute, okay, no chance. They have to die.
Well, I mean, all they have to do is just slow down and we can have a race on our hands.
I mean, if I'm gonna do seven times, like, you know, 0.7, then yeah. Maybe, or 0.6.
Say, hey P1, you want to come back here and really race? But can't say that. Ah! Ah! The hell was that, Gabriel? Don't be doing that to me.
I'll put the brake balance one click up.
Holy shit.
But rally driver skills saved me.
Only lost us 2 seconds.
Don't worry, I see traffic, so we're gonna get it back.
Yeah.
But we have fresh tires, you know, so I think even if the quickest driver of them is in, I should easily do it.
Yeah.
car behind. The gap is 5.3 seconds.
Yeah, he was gonna be, first he was gonna be my streaming companion. And then, just another character I can run and don't really care about his iRating. And then it turned into just a free character. But iRacing doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, like are there regulations for it or nothing? Not even
I'm
that.
not supposed to do what I'm doing right now. But they don't track IP addresses. They don't track, you know, login usage.
Okay, so like
Because
the thing applies if you like literally report someone.
Doing what we're doing right now is kind of against the rules, but you know, the way that I was explained, they don't really track any of this. That's why you'll see like guys that have 7K iRating or 9K iRating run alternate accounts that are slower and lower splits.
I mean, I saw some of the people and they're not even hiding it. Like they still have their esports liveries and all.
Yeah.
Still there. Clear.
It's like they're not even hiding. Like clearly, like I saw a stream, you know, of a guy in a Porsche Cup, you know, 5,000 iRating actually, and they saw a guy
Right.
with a Williams livery, you know, starting from the back, and they already knew, okay, this is Smurf, and yeah, he just cut through the field, went in front.
Yep.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 6.4 seconds.
Because Jack Wick, it looks like it turns to Dylan's account.
Nah. It's my account.
Yeah, but Dylan is doing all the races on it.
Well, because I let him use it. I'll let anyone use it. I just don't want it to get like, you know, 2 or 3,000.
2 or 3 what?
2 or 3,000. Like where you guys are.
Ah, so I should not get high
No.
rating.
If you want to use them, just say, hey, can I use them? But then like a couple days later, just register for a race, but don't race.
Ah, so
Right?
that's... Ah, so if I want to use it, I can use it, gain some iRating, and then I register for a race and leave it, so I lose.
Yes.
Okay. Doable.
Or if you want to do like a VLN with us for, you know, 4 hours, right? So
Mhm.
you're not racing with other dudes that are wicked fast.
The leader is running.
I mean, this is something good, you know, because like if I race on this account, you know, I can just get the hang of the LMP2 without like really...
But that's the thing, that's why a lot of the top guys have a Smurf account, so they can actually race and have fun without affecting their main account.
Yeah, because even if
Right.
if I die, like, nothing happens to my account.
Correct.
Yeah.
I feel like this account will get a shit ton of safety rating.
A shit ton of safety and a shit ton of points.
No, I don't think we'll get many iRating because, like, it's probably equally split, right? Between the drive time or...
Did one fit, I did one stint, and Mark did 4, you did 3.
Yeah. So I was doing 19 lap stints. So Chris done a 20 lap stint just because he's just a little bit more economical than me. And it doesn't really matter with you because you're just told to drive flat out.
Yeah, I'm just pushing. Ah, and you were like dealing with the fuel saving stuff. Or what do you mean?
No, we were just once you work out that you're going to have that splash and dash at the end, you work backwards from it to work out how to do it. And the best thing I could work out was putting shorts, that first stint you've done, or second stint you've done, was shorten it up a little bit at the hour and get you to run 2 half-hour stints.
Yeah, it worked out.
But you're running light, so you can run fast without stressing the tyres. You know, you're running like 25 litres less than a full tank. That's a shit ton of fuel.
Yeah, like, I'm way faster.
4 liters is 8 pounds, right? Kilos.
It's about 1.2 litres to a kilo at normal room temperature. That 44 is still fucked.
Is it?
No, looks like it's, but yeah, it's still showing meatball. Like absolute.
They gave up. There's
No.
no way in it.
No, there's still one. There's still a guy in the room.
But no one's in the car. In the car spot. And that's the dude that almost ran
Pulling
us
away
over.
to the car behind. The gap is 8.8
So I
seconds.
would love to
It's
know.
9-second lead, mate. Oh, it's awesome. You've had to catch and pass them twice.
Yep. Pass him twice.
Why not?
It's an awesome job.
Go left.
Mate, this is like a really impressive drive. And it's just, for me, I'm like all Hannibal Smith from the 80s. I love it when a plan comes together.
Yeah, I mean, the strategy worked out perfectly. The only thing actually I have to do is just finish it. Don't die, no stupid thing.
Yeah, you've done all the hard work now. You've got a 10-second lead.
Yeah, just
Manage it.
cruise.
Yeah, it's 12 minutes left. You've done all the hard work. As I said, we just put you in the position where we could just unleash you and see what you can do.
Worked out. Now, at first when I saw the lap times, you know, I seen an arcade, you are doing 10s, you know? Chris is doing 10s, and I was like, okay, I'm also doing 10s. So...
The thing is, it's not really pace where we were. It was the fact that we had incidents, the little spins and stuff, that put us where we were. We picked up no real damage, just a 20-second repair which got repaired for no loss under a pit stop.
Yeah, like you
So
didn't get any incidents, that's a good thing.
So we haven't lost time doing unnecessary repairs. We've all three of us have been fast. You know,
We're actually catching P1. But that's not enough.
yeah. Well, it doesn't matter about how many laps are left in that essence, because it's a moral. This is a proper moral victory here. We just had a plan and executed it, and it worked.
Yeah, the only thing I have to do is I actually have to save the bus stop overtake.
Yeah.
Oh mate, yeah. Just save your stint and just go through it and watch it, because there's this.
We're a great spot in hardware.
It was like controlled aggression. You know, the way that you set yourself up to pass is you're thinking long time ahead where your car's going to be to pass them. So you're losing a minimum amount of time. Whether it's lifting early, getting on the gas a little bit quicker, coming out of a turn to get past them, whatever you're doing at is the right thing at the right time, and it's instinct.
Yeah. You're. That's why you got an I rating of 3,000 now.
Yeah, I mean the 3000 I rating, it is like, it has to come from something. And I feel like the traffic management is like the thing, because like I'm never like the fastest driver, you know, on a stint or something. I mean, even on IMSA, like usually there are people a lot quicker than me, you know, on 3000. But I'm still fighting. Because it's multi-class. Now I think this is like also one of the races I'm really prepared, even if I raced on GT3, because like I did almost every day like 4 IMSA in a row, you know. So I think that's a pretty good comparison. Preparation actually. Yeah, because of IMSA, that's the reason I got so low on safety rating.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Take it easy. Not got a lot of instant points left.
Yeah, I just had to give him some space.
That's alright, just be mindful.
Yeah, but I don't think we should
don't
really...
want to drive through.
Yeah. But like still, I don't think we really should worry about the X's.
Yeah,
No,
we
just
do.
be mindful.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's like avoid them at all costs unless you really got to do it. Like I had to. I had to go and do a little wide up hill one just to get round someone.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left. Right side. Clear on the right.
Yeah, it should probably be a fun like thing to watch from the outside, from the chase perspective probably. The stint.
Oh yeah, yeah. Some of the passing that you're doing is just, it's committed.
So that's at least a good thing that I'm good in traffic. Like I wasn't expecting to be able to like be good in traffic, you know, because I never really overtook people on multi-class.
Yeah, but it's like, again, knowing the GT3s, you know where they're fast and where they're slow, and you're taking advantage of that in where you're passing them. You're
Yeah,
generally
exactly.
setting yourself up for the exit, which is where your advantage is.
That's what the other drivers don't really have. Like, because we have already 15 seconds. Like theoretically, we could do another splash and dash, and we should be in front.
No, we just hope to demoralise them. That's what we've done now.
I mean, if you pass someone twice successfully,
Oh, yeah.
it's a bit.
Yeah, but the thing is that's why I was like, right, let's get in, get out, and start chasing them again. And then they decided to pitch straight away.
Is that the over-under pit stop strategy? Is that the over-under, right? We did it before the got light car, light fuel, came out, they ran ahead of us by like 3 seconds.
I just made sure that Gabriel had a fast car. And the far way I could do it was just to give him a light car with fresh tyres. And just let him rip.
Yeah?
No, it's going to be a bit easier on the first few laps because the car's not as heavy. You know, so probably order of 15 to 20 kilos lighter. So let's go for it. And like I said, when we came out and he was just straight there, I was like, yeah, sweet.
Yep.
It's
After
true.
the second set of pit stops.
Yeah? It's because he knew what was coming. He knew what we were doing and he had to cover it off. He had to pit there and then. So when you get someone to change their pit strategy because of what you're doing, you've won.
Some wise words right there. If you get someone to change the strategy because of what you're doing, you won. Yeah, because they had to adapt, right? Like they had to do an...
Yeah,
try to
that's
do an
what
overcut or
Yeah.
something.
because they just didn't want that time that we were there, we were just getting sticking free air, cutting into whatever advantage they had because you're on a light car with fresh tyres. So they decided to just to get the fuel in the car and run it to the end because they knew they were done.
Or try to do something, maybe.
No, they all they had to do was run that car out to the end, but because we were doing what we were doing, they had to change that.
Oh, because we are stretching the lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they knew that we were trying to cover what their last pit stop was going to be. And I was almost right. If I was right, we would have been out in front of them.
Yeah, but it was like, what, 2 seconds, right?
Yeah, but I didn't want to run the risk of that extra lap. I just wanted to get in. If he had a problem for whatever reason at pit entry there, we at least had one lap in reserve.
Clear on the right.
Again, trying to cover off a problem that didn't exist. But if it did, we could run round on a flat chat again, back round to the pits, lose minimum amount of time.
Clear on the left.
Like if there's a GT car blocking the pit entry for whatever reason.
Okay, 2 laps to go.
Yeah, one more to go.
One more, you think? I don't have the white flag.
No, one more to go after this one.
Right side. Clear.
And that's the first endurance race for the Mont paint,
Still there. Hold your
and it
line.
got a result, so that's a good start.
Car on your left. Clear.
I've heard that the Le Mans is going to be set up by the IMSA standing. And not by the pre-quali actually.
No, it's done by pre-quali. Because it's done on average lap time, that's how majors do it. They split you by time, not by I rating. Because it's a merit-based league. I rating is just a number here. Doesn't mean fuck all in majors. SR doesn't mean anything either. You could be a rookie driver, come into majors and win everything.
You've got about 2 laps to
But I
fuel.
personally would do a limit because being a rookie, you know, doing instantly a 24-hour race is a bit overkill.
Yeah, but that's the reason why they make, like, to do any special event, they make you do a minimum amount of laps of practice. Just to be able to race. So you've got to show commitment. That's why I said if you're a rookie and you come in, you do 70 laps of practice, you know, you're not throwing up the instant points, then they're happy.
White flag, white flag.
White flag right now.
Yeah, white flag, 1.7 in the tank.
"21 seconds gap."
No, it's been a pleasure to watch.
Yeah. It's been a
This.
blast.
I just like having him at the end. That was kind of fun.
Well, mate, we set him up. Like I said, he won't deliver around to the end, so I'm going to give him. That's why I said, are you happy to drive for like 2 hours? Because I'm going to get you in and just use everything that you've got.
Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
It worked out. Worked out. Like P4, you know, was kind of surprised that we're there, you know.
Well, I just didn't want to run the risk of having a fuck up at Eau Rouge, but the GT3s were being dickheads, so I had to go with it. Got up, well, only 2 cars in front of us spun out, so I went from 13th to 5th by passing cars. Gave the car to Chris. Chris maintained position. And then I went back in. You turned up halfway through my first stint. He was like, well, Chris, I'm going to do the second stint and hand it to him.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Who's turned up?
That was me.
Clear.
Well, I didn't.
Dylan, hello.
How did you finish?
What's happening?
Yeah, like Jackwick is being faster, the fastest ever.
How
So
did you finish?
P-Sec, P2. I mean, we still
We're
didn't
coming
finish.
with
But
We
P2
also
now.
finished second.
Yeah, it was a good race.
We finished second, but we got beaten by a team of 3 women.
whoa! I mean, then you're just shite at the game.
Your moms.
We got 3 milfs ahead of us, man.
Yeah, go what?
Or were they
That's a
part
good
of,
result. Well done, P2.
Woohoo!
Chris,
they part of Iron
It is official.
Iron Things?
whoever's
Well
not
done.
driving, look
Anyway.
at my
Gabriel,
screen
that was a
quickly.
pleasure and an honour to watch that. That was.
This,
Yeah.
That's the
Yo, listen, I'm going to bed, y'all.
Alright,
It's like
take care,
half
buddy.
1, so
Yes, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, you should have Dylan P2, an hour left in the race. An hour left in the race. Another for a GT car
The Golf Corvette absolutely destroyed him.
on purpose.
no. So you guys won?
No, we're coming second.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
mate, we gave Gabriel the car in P4, P5, and we just watched him drive through the field.
Like a maniac.
I've done the opposite actually. I started in P9 and drove through to P1, and then got wrecked.
Oh.
And we drove it back to P2. If anyone can watch my screen, this happened on Blanchimont on the last lap of the race. We were so close to not finishing because of this. This was probably one of the. I'll wait for Chris if he can watch it to see. This was one of the scariest things I've done this shit ton of time.
Oh, I've got to go and have a look and find.
Alright. Chris,
You are in the
gonna watch
GTP. Wow, that's.
Yeah, we actually do the Ferrari GTP because fucking. Watch this.
So that's 2 P2s.
Yeah, 2 different classes. I'll protest that shit.
Dude, instant protest. That is fucking Billy Monger kind of shit. Literally.
Hang
Right,
on.
I've got to try and find this overtake.
Go
Thing
ahead,
is, he
Dylan.
didn't even.
Was it your first stint, wasn't it?
Oh, you're in a GT3?
I was in a GTP. Watch this, Chris.
I'll watch it. Holy shit! Is that you driving?
Yep, and this is the second last corner here. And I nearly didn't make the finish. So I had to get it round here to the flag. That's the checkered flag.
Holy shit!
We were so pissed off.
You could win.
Mate, at that point, I'm like, fuck.
At this point, I knew I was fucked.
Yeah.
I've actually had a real car accident where I had that, and it is not a nice feeling.
One.
I can imagine. Well, look,
Nice
team of
job,
women:
Gabriel.
Ivory, Alice, and Amy.
Yeah, mate, don't worry. It's all good.
You got beat by 3 moms, man. I'm telling you, those are
Yeah.
The three mills.
their sons' accounts.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's called rubbing salt in a wound right
Actually,
there,
you
Chris.
you need to watch my overtake now. If I know what lap it was.
I've already quit out because I want to see the results.
I'm in the game still.
Right, I got plus 0.07. Jack Wick got plus 1.58. Chris got a minus 0.16.
Fuck that was fair enough one.
I rating wise, I got plus 41. Jack Wick got 35. Chris got 11. To be honest, though, Gabriel was fastest lap was a 10.0. I was a 10.4, and Chris was an
Holy
11.3.
shit, it didn't ask me to save.
I'm still in the game.
Oh
I can
yeah.
save.
Gabriel, you want to see a very funny
But how do I
collision
save?
avoidance on
Wait a
lap
second.
one?
Wait a second. How do I save the entire race? Or like
So you
Yes.
see where on the right hand side you've got
the tools?
the tools.
Yeah.
You click on that.
Why didn't it ask me to save? I guess I did.
Where are the tools?
And now, after I put the thingy,
At the very bottom, there's like a toolbox where
Wait,
it
let me
says
just.
replay. You see? No,
Yeah,
no,
but I just like
hit
click
your-
it to just.
There should be a
you
floppy
think you
disk
hit
symbol.
play?